Hey guys, what is up? It is UT Durant back here again with some NBA gameplay. This will be a new thing. I'm going to start as team review, go over every single team in 2K12, and tell you if they're a good team to use online. Only online, offline, probably be a good team to use also. First things off, we'll start out with the lineup. Drew Holiday at point, Evan Turner at the shooting guard, Iguodala at the small forward, Elton Brand at the power forward, and Spencer Hawes. Coming off the bench will be Jody Meeks and Thaddeus Young. Okay, in this, I'm not going to really talk about that much about the gameplay. It's mostly just going to be the pros and cons about this team. Are they a good team to use? You can just watch the highlights from the game in the background and all that stuff. Alright, so let's go over some pros about this. Well, let's first talk about the lineup. First, Drew Holiday. Probably, I think, the best player on this team. You could say Iguodala, but in like a 2K standpoint, I gotta say Holiday. Shooting guard, Evan Turner. Not that good in 2K. He's a really good in real life, wicked good at Ohio State whenever he played there, but in this game he's not going to cut it. Thaddeus Young's really good off the bench. Put him at the shooting guard, you'll be fine there. I should have done that at the beginning. Small forward, Iguodala. God, he's legit. You've got to use him. He's really good at contact dunks. Such a bad shooter in this game. Really good defender. Elton Brand and Spencer Hawes, they just do their job. Spencer Hawes is actually a pretty good scorer. Elton Brand just going to get you some rebounds and pretty good defense. Some pros about this team. Get the team some foul trouble. They love to take it to the hole. Really good team. And what you can see right here, they're really good at getting contact dunks. Thaddeus Young and Iguodala especially. They have good inside presence, like Spencer Hawes. He's pretty good inside, so just give it to him a little. Next thing is inside-outside. You can give it to him inside. Look at Holiday or Meeks, both really good shooters on the outside. Gives them some depth there. They have a really good bench, like I've said a couple times. Thaddeus Young and Jody Meeks, they're both really good off the bench. And probably, which, if you see any of their games in real life, probably the best defensive team in the league, to say the least. Some cons about this team, there's really no star player in like a 2K standpoint. In real life, you can say Iguodala, but in this game, not really. They have a lot of role players, which is a good thing to keep up, but they cannot. I don't think in this game they can beat the Thunder or the Heat. They probably could, depends who you're playing, but if you're playing somebody really good, you're not going to want to be the 76ers against the Miami Heat or the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some cons about this team is their rebound and second chance points. They give up a lot of offensive rebounds. That's what I found against the Celtics in real life. I'm a Celtics fan, and the Celtics give up a lot. They don't get a lot of rebounds, so whenever 76ers are giving up a lot, that's not necessarily a good thing. So I'm just going to talk about right now Thaddeus Young. God, he's really good off the bench. You should probably start him, but I don't know why I didn't. He can shoot. He's actually a pretty good shooter, but his just drive with him. He'll get calls pretty much every single time. He's really explosive to the hole. Same thing with Jody Meeks. It's one of those things, like if you give it to Spencer Hawes inside, just look for him or Holiday on the outside, because same thing with Holiday. Holiday draws a lot of fouls inside and finishes, like you see right there. Same Meeks, you don't really want to take it to the hole that much. You just want to pretty much shoot threes with him from the outside, and that is that. I'll just talk about the gameplay right here. Closing in at the end of this game. We pulled out a really close win after starting off down like 9-0, which you saw in the very beginning. But this guy wasn't bad at all, I'm not going to lie. He was actually pretty good. But I'm just going to go over the game stats, and then I'll tell you if he's worth it. Well, actually, I'll just say that right now. Is this a good team to use online in NBA 2K12? I say the answer is yes. Not against the Thunder or the Heat, like I said, but against like any other team, you should be able to beat him, even if he's a good player. Really good team, really good defense. No, you got two really good 3-point shooters, even three if you want to put Thaddeus Young at the small forward. But they have some of everything. They're a really good team all around, I think, and you should definitely use them online. That will probably be different once we're using the Bobcats and some of the different teams that we have some coming up in some episodes. But just some team stats. This guy Look at these stats right here. God, he was 7 for 27 from 3. He shot it pretty much every single time. But look at the free throws. 7 to 22 for us. That's one of the big reasons why we pulled this one out. This team can get to the free throw line, like I said. Solid team. Definitely use them if you're thinking about doing work in 2K12. This is your boy UT Duran from Uptempo Gaming. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.